Hello, everybody. My name is Dr. Bagel, and I'm here with Uncle Dad,
Hey everybody.
and I'm here with the 8-Bit Boss,
Sup, everybody, 8-Bit Boss.
and we're doing a podcast. The topic for this one is old school video games.
Woo!
And we'll have some old school video games playing in the background here.
Joe was totally behind everything, and I didn't even realize I was behind the bushes too.
Yeah. So we're just going to talk about old school video games, and we have Tom here, the Uncle Dad. He's into the old school games.
I'm super old, so I like old things because they're easier for my old man hands to figure out. And as you can see, my old man hands could not figure out how not to get eaten, my butt eaten out by a dead flower thing. So, yeah, my Mario skills were rough.
My Majora's Mask skills were awesome.
Yeah, we played some Majora's Mask towards the end of this video, so
Yeah.
check that out.
I kicked butt at Mortal Kombat.
And I murdered at some old school Tetris party. So
Yes.
this is where I had some problems. Like my fingers don't work. You get used to like the new controllers, and then like you go to the classic controller,
Yeah.
and like all of a sudden your thumbs don't communicate with the rest of your hand.
So Tom, like, what are your favorite retro games?
I really like Nintendo games like this.
Yeah.
Like I like a lot of the old school Mario games, but the Sega Genesis games are pretty cool too.
Like what game in general?
Like I think any of the Mario games are probably my favorite. I
What-
really like the Mortal Kombat stuff though, because especially the old school, like the arcade versions. I really like arcade versions of games. So
what's your favorite, Jen?
I really like the newest Legend of Zelda games because
I'm talking about old school stuff. Like old school games. Probably like the old Legend of Zelda.
you like the old
Yeah.
Zeldas, yeah, all the way up to the news.
yeah.
Yeah. And then I thought I was really good at this because I thought if you hit it like right as it passed, it would work. But obviously, like, yeah, I got some weird double-eyed mushroom beast. So and I think I did remember a super secret thing. That was a total accident too. I did not mean to jump on that guy's head. I just also suck and forgot to jump. So don't think I'm awesome because that was a total mistake. But I remembered some secret passageways, so I get brownie points for that. I went all 1993 on them.
So what's your favorite arcade game? Like Pac-Man, Donkey Kong?
Yeah, I was into Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong's pretty cool, and I wish we had a copy of it that we could play. But I would probably just be a letdown because I remember it better than it was. Like a lot of these old games, it's like, oh, it was so cool, and then you play it and you're like, this sucks.
Yeah.
Like this, I remember this part in this game being so much harder. Like, I'm gonna get behind it.
Games get much harder.
Yeah, they have like, this is like, there's pretty much like one way to win, and now new games are like, there's like 75 ways to win.
Yeah. They last like hours. And
Yeah,
hours
yeah.
and
Like there was no like saving it and coming back later, or maybe once, but now it's like you could play like all 3 months on one game.
Yeah.
P.S. One toot on this whistle is classic. Like there's, just give a toot. You can go to the new level.
Toot,
So here in a minute, I'm gonna put my whistle in something, maybe my mouth, and blow it. And there's my toot right there to carry me to another level. And you can't buy toots like that. You have to find them.
Welcome to the world.
Oh, then we go into Tetris.
Here's the Tetris.
So Jaden, what's your favorite arcade game? Like,
You like fighting games, or you like
Galaga, Street Fighter,
Double Dragon,
Pac-Man?
yeah, stuff like that. You like that stuff?
Stuff that you like find at the arcade.
Yeah.
You like pinball, or do you like old school video games at the arcade?
Well, I do like those fighting games like Mortal Kombat.
Yeah,
and
Mortal
Street
Kombat,
Fighter,
Street Fighter, yeah.
They're pretty good.
But I also like those oh those classic those classic arcade originals like Pac-Man
Yeah.
and Donkey Kong.
Okay, so Tom, like, what do you prefer, like pixelized or 3D?
Man, I'm still a fan of the pixels.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want it to seem realistic. I like hokey.
Yeah.
So.
I'm kind of cross between those.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like games that.
It depends on the game.
Yeah, really, because I mean, some of the new stuff.
If it's like Call of Duty or something.
Yeah, you can't go back and forth. Like
Yeah.
you can't play this stuff. You can't play some Mario or some Legend of Zelda
Yeah.
and then jump into like Advanced Warfare because
Yeah.
that'll screw with you
Because
because
of Animal Crossing, and then it's like goes to like what's it called, Resident Evil.
yeah, really. Like you can't play Ghosts and Goblins or something like that
Yeah.
from Nintendo. And,
Or like Rise of Nightmares or something.
yeah,
Um,
that'll screw with your gameplay because then you'll be all like it'll screw with your depth of field and everything.
or yeah, the way you handle the controller.
Yeah.
Like once you play one console for a while, and you go back to your
Yeah, it would always screw me up. Yeah.
That happens with me a lot.
What is your favorite console so far? Like
Man, I don't know.
handheld and
I was a big fan of the old school Game Boys when they first came out, and I still like. Have you guys ever played Atari, like the original Atari?
yeah.
Yeah, with like the one joystick and it's got one button.
I used to have one.
Yeah, those are super cool. I mean, like, because it's like complete back to basics.
Yeah.
Like you just have to figure out how to move, and it's not so complicated.
Yeah.
That's something that'll screw you up. Like play that for a while and then play like Advanced Warfare.
I had one that was like just for Pac-Man. It was,
Oh yeah,
like,
it'll only play like one of the mods.
It's a new one.
Yeah.
And it looks like Pac-Man. You can like take the thing off and store it under it. And I played it. It was a pain in the butt to like move it, like because you know.
Yeah, you have to like really like jack on it. Like you really had to push on it. Yeah.
Jerk it. And like it's kind of where you can it's like kind of you can spin it around.
Oh,
It
yeah,
wasn't like up, down, left, right. It was like all around, and it was kind of hard to make Pac-Man go where you want him to go because it's kind of like the arcade.
And I just had to thrash him a little. That was totally Dr. Bagel there in the middle that just got owned in Tetris.
No,
there.
that was Sam.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
that was my wife. Uncool mom. Oh yeah, you're all the way over, huh?
Yeah, I'm on the right.
I'm about to own you here in a minute anyway.
Yeah, you're doing.
So.
Yeah, you're on the left.
That's because like in the middle of the day when kids are at school, this is a parent secret for you people. We don't actually do work and stuff like that when you're self-employed because we're photographers. We stop work and play Tetris in the middle of the day when the kids are at school, and then when they get home, we're like, "Oh, we had such a hard day at work." It's all a lie. I'm just letting the cat out of the bag now.
That's such a hard day at work.
It's so hard to be me.
Tetris.
Yeah. So
the work is a lie.
So if I could get paid to play Tetris, that'd be great. So everybody, please
Portal
watch this
reference.
podcast, and then if it's on YouTube, like and subscribe because that's I'll monetize it, and maybe I won't have to work for a living. I'll just play Tetris all the time. I have 37 videos about playing old school video games, and that would be great.
Yeah, this is where I screw up right here.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I got that good. That was a good spot.
Yeah, you're keeping it alive for a minute, and then it's just like at one point when you get like 3 lines on the top, you're just like, there's no way.
Yeah,
it's like you almost think you can do something, but it's just it's futile.
Like, screw it.
Yeah, really.
I'm dead. There's no point in fighting it.
What do we do next?
This is Legend of Zelda.
Oh, Legend of Zelda.
I tried playing this. I did not do
Legend of Zelda NES.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And this is like, I could not play this for some reason. Like, because whenever I began to play, I didn't have full health, so I couldn't throw the swords.
Couldn't do it with the wooden sword, yeah.
And I was like, I gave up, and I just gave it to Tom, and like he immediately goes and finds a freaking fairy, gets his health up, and then he gets to throw around the sword.
Oh, I could find some fairies up in this. That's that's the benefit of being so old. Is I remember when this game came out, so.
Yeah.
And that's another benefit of like new games versus old games.
Yeah.
Is like you can pop out a new game and it'll spawn you or start you like a new way every single time, and you can like win it 6 different ways and stuff. But these games, like they start the same way. The enemies always pop up in the same areas.
Yeah.
That way it's
Which makes-
easier to memorize.
Right.
So
But it makes it way sadder when you lose
Yeah.
because that means you should have known better.
Well, if you're old.
Yeah, really. Like I've been beaten. I've been killed in this level like so many times, and it's always the same. It's like
And here you are trying to go into the cave, even though you got the.
even though I've already beat it,
even though you got the.
it's like I don't even know what I'm doing.
that
All right,
one
well I
part.
guess I'll leave. All right. Even though I have the boomerang up there, which doesn't really do anything in this game. It's like
it
stuns
stuns them
them.
for like
It's
a
like who
millimeter of a
who
second.
uses that? Nobody
Yeah.
used that.
What's the point of killing those freaking ogres? If
Really though,
you're
I
just
have a
gonna get-
sword. I think I'll throw a boomerang at him though.
Yeah,
Redonkulous.
I have a wooden sword that does more damage than
Really though.
like
Yeah, this is like the precursor to Minecraft. I have my wooden sword here
Yeah.
and my shield. He'll find a diamond pickaxe here in a minute somewhere hidden in like a tree or something.
it's dangerous to go alone. Take this wooden stick.
Really though.
Yeah,
Yeah, thanks
No,
a lot,
thank
dude.
you. I'll just
Yeah.
take my boomerang.
How about you
and
give me
go.
that gun under your coat, you
I
freak?
know you got it.
I know you got one, yeah.
Get
Send
out
me
of
on a dangerous quest with a stick.
I wasn't planning on going on a quest.
Oh yeah, really. I was headed to Taco
was
Bell
Oh yeah.
and I
I
got
was
lost.
actually heading to Taco Bell. I came back from CVS getting some Pepto.
Yeah, and then I got lost and this guy gives me a stick and tells me to go find my way. Jeez.
Tell me to find some triangles.
Some triangles. Some Bill Ciphers.
Yeah.
Some beautiful glowing
And then I died.
triangles made of
That's
Yeah,
rough right there.
stuff.
This is okay. This is Mortal Kombat 1.
Oh yeah, this is this our arcade version of Mortal Kombat?
yeah.
This is the first arcade. Yeah. What was like what game like what consoles did you have growing up? Like
We bought the Nintendo, and then I thought it was super, super cool because I bought the Nintendo when the Power Glove came out, which, like, on the commercial was, like, virtual reality, and it was like, oh, it's so great. And then it just, it was not great. It did not work at all. It was crap. And then I got a Sega, and I remember when Mortal Kombat, the first one, came out, and we bought it. We stayed up all night drinking Mountain Dew and eating tacos and beat it. And we're super upset because it only took us one night to beat it.
I had a question. I forgot what it
That was rough. Like I tried to throw it and you just froze me mid spear throw.
Yeah.
Wait.
I actually get my cousin, like, he was raiding, he was trying to teleport, and I got him, I froze him mid-teleport. It was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, he was all gray and glitched
Yeah.
out. Yeah, that was like true old school
Yeah,
graphics.
that
So.
It's gonna, I'm glad I got that on camera, too.
Oh yeah, because it's gonna come up here in a minute when he's
Yeah.
playing, huh? Yeah, that was weird. Yeah, like just watching this is like crazy when we
Oh, yeah.
we bought the new one,
Okay.
not X, but what's the other one called?
9.
Yeah, that Mortal Kombat 9. The graphics are stupid, crazy different.
Yeah.
Stupid awesome.
What's your favorite video game hidden secret? Like, throughout video games like Galaga, like, you know how you can be a double shooter?
Yeah.
Or like the Mario.
Yeah,
Memory.
like when we used to have the regular NES, we had the Game Genie, and you could insert any game into it, and then it would crack it like and find your cheat codes.
Mm-hmm.
So we would just go we'd go to Mario and we'd get like 999 lives,
Yeah.
and then just play every level over and over until we could beat it. 'Cause we'd suck so bad that we'd have to have 1,000 lives to beat it.
Have you ever played any of the new Marios? Like I'm saying new, it's like the newest.
Yeah, no, I mean, we
Like,
played like
Super Mario, the new Super Mario.
Galaxies and stuff like that. Yeah, a little bit, but I haven't played the one for Wii U yet.
Yeah.
Because I'm not buying a Wii U because
It's the new version of Virtual Boy.
Yeah, it would be cool though. It looks pretty sweet because it's got a lot of throwbacks, but not sweet enough for like $400 for a new game system for one game when I could buy an Xbox and and play crap that's worth it.
You can play the original Xbox games on the Xbox 360.
Yeah.
Well, some of them. You could.
Yeah, I'm still fighting myself over buying an Xbox One, so I can't quite do it yet, but I probably will before too long.
Wait, did we pass the part where I froze him in the middle?
Oh, I don't think so.
No, you didn't.
Oh yeah.
This is.
He was just like, and this is like my.
That was whenever I
That
was
was
making
Dean,
the-
right? That was playing this, and he's like 9. Wait, sorry, that's Zion.
Yeah.
So I think it's this round
he's
there
pretty-
where he freezes you.
Yeah. No, I freeze him.
Oh yeah, where you freeze him when he's
Right
there. It
here,
is.
right
That's
here.
awesome. His like the top of his head is gone.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
And we were like,
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
We were like freaking out.
Yeah, that's cool.
We thought we broke the game.
Broke the internet.
Yeah. Let's see.
That is a heck of a set of abs back there on Goro.
He's cheating by. He has 4 arms, so.
That's cheating.
Literally 4 arms.
I like it. Like you do all this to freeze somebody, and then when you accidentally hit the wrong button and just give them like one punch and it unfreezes something, you're like, oh crap.
Yeah.
And then we have my gameplay of
8-Bit Boss's Adventures into Majora's Mask, huh?
Yeah. Playing with, talking to Tingle. Tingle in his
Tingle? Is that his real name? Really? Tingle? Really?
Yeah.
You don't mess with Tingle, man. He's a gangster.
He's
got that's not a wand. That's like that shank. He'll stab you in the neck with that thing.
The didn't choose.
And what's he wearing? Why is he like wearing like a gas mask? It's like
he didn't choose the thug life. Thug life chose him.
Yeah, he didn't. He didn't choose the Triforce. Triforce chose me. But he's like wearing a gas mask. It looks like he's kind of scary. He looks like a.
Leak.
Yeah.
It's his Dooku.
His Dookie? You got what? You got it on his face?
Deku.
Oh, see, this is where I think
Changed
he could totally like
Deku
chop
struck.
some people's faces off with this. I think that should be like they should use
Yeah.
that as a weapon.
Spoiler alert, his Deku form turns into a mask that he can wear later on.
Well, this is like a 2000
And what?
game.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It came out in like 2000, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. If that was a spoiler for you,
Then
yeah, you're
like
sorry.
You're 15 years.
You have
late.
problems. Yeah.
You're 15 years.
You should
late.
probably.
You have
You should probably upgrade your system from a Nintendo 64 or whatever this came
Yeah.
out for.
If you were really interested in knowing the story, you would have known it by now.
Yeah.
Um,
By the way, the Titanic sinks in that movie.
Yeah.
So
and he has Luke's father.
yeah. Sorry, we ruined it for you. What is that? Is that just some random kid? Did you lose your mom? Is Tinkle your mom? Is it Tingle or Tinkle?
It's Tingle.
Oh, is it Tinkle? That's
Wait,
even
no,
worse.
It's Tingle. It's
Oh,
Tingle.
okay. I thought it was
It's
Tingle.
Tingle.
Tingle. That's worse. Jeez. No wonder he's wearing a gas mask. Everybody's tinkling, and he's got Dookie on his face. This game's horrible. Jeez. This game just took a turn.
It is pretty creepy though.
It is, because he's like, I mean...
Not even that,
in
though.
the other games,
Have
he's
you
like a hero, and this one he's like a hobbit.
But no, it's not even this. Like, it's not even Link. It's like the what's his name? The mask salesman. Like,
Yeah.
he has like a creepy smile. Like,
Oh, yeah?
okay, I'm gonna try. I'll pull up pictures.
He's like,
Terrifying.
Majora-
And then we went into a black place, and North Clocktown.
Majora's Mask.
I really like the Clocktown music.
Oh yeah, this game probably was like crazy graphics back in the day.
Yeah,
though.
like,
Is that what the music sounds like?
Yeah.
Giving you a little
yeah,
sampling
you're like,
here.
You're like, you're really good on the music. That's him.
Oh my gosh, the mask salesman is
yeah,
creepy.
he's creepy. Yeah, he's
What's with you? You're wearing a weird hat of Dookie. Did you come down to play?
No.
The adults are all busy getting ready for the carnival.
Oh, I know what that means.
And all this, yeah, this just took a turn. Is this like a public service announcement? Or like, stranger
Brought to you
danger.
apart by Slim Shady.
Right, yeah. Oh, don't be telling Jim in North Clocktown that I told you that.
He gonna
Or I'll
break-
kill your family.
I wanna
What is happening? What? He's like saving the universe, and there's all of a sudden there's people like doing like 80s squat thrusts, like Buns of Steel. What the heck is going on, man? This thing is weird. That's more disturbing than anything on Five Nights at Freddy. I don't care what you kids think about Five Nights at Freddy. That was disturbing. I'm gonna have nightmares about that.
You should see the nightmare animatronics from from Five Nights at Freddy's 4.
It's still not as bad as
Especially
SWAT for us. So
Especially
if it wasn't for him, like this whole game, like the
would be gone.
like because
Wait, hang on.
Skull Kid,
I've got some big bags for you.
like Skull Kid just like jacked his mask, and even though I told him not to for some reason, and like a moon with a face starts attacking the town.
This is my private property. I'm a giant coconut, and I'm here to get you. I was like, what?
I'm gonna eat your family alive, and then murder
And
you
that's the
inside and
end.
out.
Wait, almost.
We can keep talking. We have more footage.
Dude, I like this. This is easier than like regular YouTube videos and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And now, what is this?
This is Play Fighters.
Yeah, this is Sega Genesis game, right? This is like super old school,
Yeah.
like knockoff.
Street Fighter.
Go to Walmart, find it in the $2 bin.
Yeah. It's like
Mr. Bad Frosty versus the Blob. It's like you couldn't even think of a better name than Mr. Bad Frosty, really?
Yeah. What's Bad Mr. Frosty?
Bad Mr. Yeah, really. It's like he's a bad guy, and he's Frosty the Snowman. Let's call him Bad Mr. Frosty. Really? That's as creative as you can be?
Yeah, Timmy, you're fired.
Yeah, really, yeah. Hey, you.
Like,
this is the last video game that guy worked on.
You remembered to take off the Bad Mr. Frosty?
Yeah.
No? Oh.
I had a Nintendo game that we'll have to do one time where it's like, I think it's called Ignition Factor, and you're a firefighter. And if you get to like some of the last levels, some of the characters, like the little talk bubbles, like that we just saw, like in Majora's Mask, pop up, and it's like, nobody is going to be reading this. It's just random text, and they just left that in there.
Yeah.
It's like, you half-asses. So bad Mr. Frosty lost.
Yeah.
There's really, Helga? That's a character? And it's just like a big lady? It's like, I wouldn't want to fight her, though. That one looks like a sock puppet. And what's the deal with this Clay Fighter? And there's a hot dog and a crown. That's how we're gonna start our video game. They must have been really proud of this.
They were high when they made
this.
This
is advances in modern technology.
Yeah.
It's like we made the atom bomb, we got to space, and then there's Clay Fighter.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go jump off a cliff now.
Yeah, really. Stage select. All the stages.
The guitar.
This all looks like
it's like a
when computers were first invented, and then we had like super hokey graphics. This is what they looked like.
It's like.
And out of all the things the Blob could turn into, he turns into a boot.
Yes.
It's like that's
Turns
the best
like a
you.
shank or something.
That's the best you got.
Turned to like a chainsaw.
And why does he have to kick him in the nuts like every time? I mean, it's effective. Don't get me wrong. Look at the ghost is even looking down at it like, oh, you kicked me right. Oh, look, right in the. Oh God.
Right in the.
Why are you doing this to me?
Right in the.
Right in the pumpkins.
Yeah.
Like really, that's their move. It's like slapping you.
This is literally.
This is maybe the worst game.
Like,
Ichabod Clay. Really?
Icky. It's like Ichabod.
This has got to be like top 10 worst games ever.
Yeah, next to E.T. the game.
Yeah. I want a copy of that.
Yeah.
I want to see if it's as bad as
I want to play it on YouTube. Like it's. I bet it's like the fact that it's really bad gave it like some really.
Is that a squirrel with a balloon tied to his tail saying round 2? Gee, what?
It's like heck there's no. Look at that.
I don't even know what are those statues in back and why. You know what they look like? They look like California raisins. Did you ever see that cartoon?
Yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah, that's terrifying. That's weird. I don't know why they're winking at me though. That makes it disturbing.
He's he's having a seizure.
Really though.
It's like having a seizure, but he's like the rest of his body is just like standing
still.
It's
just like standing still. Oh, you broke my pumpkin.
How did that not work earlier? Seriously. This game was like literally if Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat had a baby, dropped it on its head, gave the baby some major drugs, dropped the baby on his head
and then ate a hot dog and put a crown on.
Yeah. And put a really cool looking samurai guy in the middle that you can't play as.
I don't even know what that is, but it looks wildly inappropriate. I don't know what that is, what that character is right there.
Yeah,
I can't say what he looks like. I'm not sure.
What the heck?
Hey, everybody. I just want to dub in like, hey, guys, I think I'm going to fight now. Ooh, right in my neuters. Oh, man.
Right
It's
in
like,
my taffy.
I just feel it's not laughy when you kick me in the taffy. It's not funny, guys. That's not cool. He looks like I don't know, stretched out bubble gum.
Have you been to the Oklahoma City Zoo? Like, have you seen that? There's like little statues in the grass.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it remind me of that.
It's like that's the best artist that they can
Yeah.
find is like the guy who did Clay Fighter probably to do Oklahoma City Zoo art.
Like, you can. It's like really hard to find too.
Yeah.
That's the funny thing.
It's like hidden.
It's like the.
It's like the zoo got him. And we're like, oh crap! What are we gonna do with this stuff? It's horrible.
It's like
I'll put it in the weeds
it's like
over
the
there.
owner's nephew made it for him.
Yeah, really.
He's like,
Oh, Timmy, we displayed it for you. Where's it at, Dad?
It's
Oh,
like
it's over in the
hidden in the
weeds.
depths of, like people find it anyways. Yeah, we're at the end. Of this.
I think we're at the end.
Yeah.
So subscribe to our podcast. Watch other ones. If you're on YouTube,
subscribe
like
to
and
Bagel,
subscribe.
Subscribe to
Uncle Dad.
and subscribe to Ape the Boss Play. Everything in the description below. Bye.
Bye.